Welcome to the Rooftop Film Club here at the amazing Bussey building in Peckham. And obviously we are a rooftop cinema, so we screen classic, cult and new release films on rooftops. This is one of our venues. We also have venues in Shoreditch and Stratford, but it's really, the Rooftop Film Club is a really fun night out. It's a great way to watch your favourite film in amazing surroundings. As you see behind me, look at that view of London, unparalleled, and it goes all the way around 360 degrees. So we have great cinemas here, and also we offer some amazing drinks and food. We've got the Bussey bar just across from us here, so really it's a really nice way to spend a summer's night. I think there's a real nostalgia thing with especially most of the films we show, which is sort of cult classics and classic films. So there's a real nostalgia feeling, taking people back to that time when maybe they went to the gym or so. That's part. I think the other side is for us, as a pop-up cinema, what we've done, we've really brought tried our best to bring the community back to cinema. So by that, what I mean is that you don't just come in, you go in, watch the movie and leave again. It's not just about the movie, it's about you get here with your friends. Sometimes it's a loved one or it's a group of friends. You chat about the movie, coming, do you remember that scene? And there's a real sense of that community side of cinema, and I think that's what's a real benefit to us. And I think what people really enjoy about it is, like I said, it's more like a night out. It's not just about the film; it's the whole package you get with it. It's a community spirit. I think that mundane, sort of multiplex experience. I think everything has its place. Some people just want to go and watch the film or a particular film, but I think for us it's certainly about we get big groups of people, so I think it's certainly about the whole night out. Even to the point of we'll get a round of applause at the end of our some of our screenings. If it's Dirty Dancing, for example, people will turn up with a watermelon, or at the end of it, they'll be dancing in the aisles. So they really let loose, and they become almost part of the movie. So there is definitely that element of it being more of a night out, more fun, more relaxed, just a different way to enjoy film. That's what's great about it. That's one thing I'm very proud to be British because of our attitude towards the British weather. We have more amazing festivals here than anywhere else in the world, and of course we're not necessarily, it's not the the middle of Spain here. So that's what's great. I think it's people's attitudes towards it. I think, like all outdoor events, we screen rain or shine, and the reason for that is people don't want it to cancel. They want it to go on, and but the difference, what we try and do here at the Rooftop Film Club, if it is a little bit of drizzle going on, then we make sure people have ponchos, free ponchos. We give them free blankets, where they'll get free popcorn. People really, we try and look after people because we realise they've come out of the way to come here and see us, so we try and make the experience as fun as we can. And like I said, we used to cancel a few years ago, and we were getting complaints, and now people just sort of they get this stiff upper lip. They come here. It's very British, but we have some of our best screenings in the rain as well. People really, they embrace the ponchos. We've had them dancing in ponchos. We've had people just get into it and they make the most of it. Our poor our poor Queen, even at the Jubilee, she stood there in the pouring rain on a boat in the middle of the Thames for 2 hours. Very British. Just get on and do the job, and that's what's great about this country. And lucky for us, for pop-up cinema, that's why I think it's so alive and it's here to stay, because we'll enjoy it whatever the weather. The perfect movie, there's so many. Like I said, Top Gun is certainly one of our favourites. We play that all the time. We're getting a real thirst and people wanting to see new releases as well. So actually that does deviate a little bit from the cult classics, but I think people are now seeing this, as a serious cinema offering. So if they haven't seen it on the cinema, or it's just off cinema, they'll come and see it here. Or maybe they've seen it at the cinema, they love it, but they want to come and see it in a different environment. So there's new releases happening. So there's a lot of new releases doing really well for us, and people enjoying it. And the other thing is, a massive night for us is Chick Flick Tuesday, so the ladies come out in force, and things like Dirty Dancing and Clueless and Breakfast at Tiffany's, those kind of films, they're really popular here as well.